Old formula of classic JRPGs to the modern age, Battle Chasers Night War manages to piece together an RPG that blends the past and the present into one beautiful combination. So while it sticks with a retro-friendly turn-based combat, story-driven exploration, and dungeon diving, THQ Nordic brings the freshness of its exquisitely detailed environments. Choose up to 3 heroes and begin your journey in the town of Harm's Way. Venture into the randomly generated dungeons, uncover secrets, collect loot, and upgrade your skills with every level. A modern RPG that's rife with colorful caverns and stylish character designs, it has a play score of an 8.01. Number 9 is Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition. From your favorite creators, Koei Tecmo works their magic on this reunion of epic proportions. Following the formula of the long-running Dynasty Warrior series, Hyrule Warriors brings together the most iconic characters from Nintendo's Legend of Zelda universe, previously available on the Wii U and the 3DS. The Switch's Definitive Editions, however, packs 29 different characters from previous consoles on top of the new additions like maps and missions. Enter the Kingdom of Hyrule and take in the exhilarating hack-and-slash action with your favorite Legend of Zelda characters. And no, he's not Zelda, he's Link. It has a play score of an 8.15. Coming in at 8th place is Bloodstained Curse of the Moon. Wearing their retro inspirations on their sleeves, In Creator Platformer is definitely one of the most convincing 8-bit platformers out there. Taking the pixel art style out of the old console limitations, Bloodstained's detailed levels and stages look absolutely gorgeous, guys, even by modern standards. But other than perfecting the classic visuals to a T, this game's platforming mechanics are equally just as impressive. Conquer vast lands and dark castles as Zangetsu and fulfill his quest for vengeance against powerful demon. Unlock new paths as different playable characters along the way and discover new endings for each playthrough. A compelling feat in style and in storytelling, it does have a play score of an 8.24. 7th on the list is Nintendo Labo Variety Kit. Following the release of this generation's first hybrid console, Nintendo rises to the occasion once more, living up to their aged reputation as the masters of video game innovation. Exploring a divergent road, their Labo Variety Kit blends digital and physical entertainment that would help mold the minds of their young audience. Choose from their collection of cardboard cutout projects like fishing, racing, house, motorbike, and the piano. Fun as they are, getting to that finished is an equally stimulating experience. Delivering the childlike experience for children and even adults alike, it receives a play score of an 8.27. At number 6 is Shantae Half Genie Hero Ultimate Edition. Shantae may have gone through a lot of changes through the years, but she is still one of the most successful platformers on the Nintendo consoles in and out. With her move to the Switch, by the way, the purple-haired belly dancing queen is back to her old antics, made even better by her brand new facelift. Follow her as she struts her style against other worldly foes, especially her buccaneering rival, Risky Boots. In this Ultimate Edition, your adventure with a half-genie hero is made complete with all the previously released DLCs and game modes. Put on the Risky and Shantae's new cool outfits and unleash the high-flying power of her Tinkerbat transformation. It has a play score of an 8.41. Wait a minute! If you guys want to see the full list of the best Switch games of 2018, then go to whattoplay.com. Okay, you may now go back. And at number 5 goes to Dragon Quest Builders. Entering a blocky new universe with brand new titles, this sandbox RPG from the Dragon Quest team marries the voxel visuals of Minecraft with the engaging role-playing that the series is known for. Much like the Mojang original, building and creativity play a key role in this installment. Build, craft, and collect your way to narrative victory as you try to piece together a world devastated by catastrophic disaster. Return to its former glory step by step in story mode, or exercise your imagination in the vast lands of free build mode. It's the fusion of 2 video game greats, and it has a play score of an 8.47. Now coming in at number 4 is Celeste. As enchanting as this hair-pullingly frustrating game is, Celeste follows the path of today's platformers as it challenges the players to partake in the platter of punishment. Crafted by Matt Thorsten of Towerfall Ascension fame, he partners with Skytorn's Noel Berry to deliver a title that's both gorgeous and compelling. Live a day in the life of the adorable girl Madeline as she scales the perilous heights of Mount Celeste. Help her find her true self amidst a gauntlet of traps, or unlock your true mountain in the brutal B-side chapters. Simple, slick, but hard to master, Celeste receives a play score of an 8.64. We're down to number 3 with Bayonetta 2. Bundled together with the first title, Platinum Games' iconic witch makes her grand entrance into Nintendo's hybrid console. Originally released in 2014, this sequel to Bayonetta's gothic adventure amps up the excitement with an arsenal of new moves and tricks to add to her already large arsenal. Beat her angelic foes to pulp up the Umbra and climax, or finish them off with a whip of her deadly locks. Hell yeah! Like most of the Switch ports, Bayonetta 2 also has a co-op mode that lets you play with all of your friends locally or even online. Looking as fresh and as sexy as ever in the game's lush HD graphics, it does receive a play score of an 8.68. Second to the last is Hollow Knight. When it comes to indie releases on the Switch, Team Cherry really blew out the competition out of the water with their Souls-like Metroidvania. An indie title buzzing with energy and charm, Hollow Knight puts you in the shoes of a skull-headed adventurer as he wades into an underground city to lift a malevolent curse. Deep beneath the dark caverns are a collection of fantastic sets of pieces and punishingly beautiful boss battles. A massive success on the PC and other consoles, Hollow Knight has easily become one of the hallmarks for indie excellence. A tribute to the classic Metroidvania that strikes the balance between visuals and also gameplay, it has a play score of an 8.7. Now here are the runners-up before we reveal the number 1. 11th place goes to Attack on Titan 2. Slay towering titans in the sequel to Omega Force's video game adaptation to the hit anime. Experience the story firsthand and join Eren and his companions as they save humanity from towering menaces. It has a play score of a 7.81. Number 12, Kirby Star Allies. The gluttonous pink blob makes his return on the Switch, and this time he's brought back up. Join him in his heartfelt journey and share them with your friends. It has a play score of a 7.63. 13, Mario Tennis Aces. Have an afternoon of arcade delight in this newest Mario Tennis game. Going out of Mushroom Kingdom and into the tennis court, the superstars are back with their flashy new outfits. Sparkly as ever, but ever bit lacking in traditional tennis. It has a play score of a 7.41. 14th goes to Galgun 2. There's more characters to spray at this 4th installment of Inti-Create's unique shooter. It's always summer as you partake the series' trademark raunchiness, now available wherever you go with a play score of a 7.35. 15th goes to Pokemon Quest. An idle RPG that stars the Kanto region Pokemon sporting a new cube-like finish, it's not as familiar as you'd think it is. Travel to Tumblecube Island and befriend their adorable Poke inhabitants. It has a play score of a 7.11. And now, the best Switch game of 2018 so far is Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. A remnant of the Wii U days, Donkey Kong's Tropical Misadventures marks the first series title on the Nintendo Switch. Bring back the heat to DK's Island Paradise and relive the excitement in their pixel-perfect platformer. While it's largely similar to the Wii U title, it seems that Nintendo has been listening to complaints as they add a slew of new features to make the game friendlier for the first-timers. Opening up the title to casual gamers, dive into the new game modes, toggle difficulty, and enjoy the banana-filled jaunt across the tropics. Still a king on the Nintendo Switch, it receives a play score of an 8.71.